wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts on today's performance, especially after conceding late in the game?
Yeah, obviously really disappointed to concede late in the game. Performance wasn't great. First half was pretty poor, pretty average to be fair. We're very disappointed how we performed first half. We've done that quite a few times here. Second half we found some momentum, got the bit between our teeth, and yeah, pleased with most of the second half. We scored the 2 goals and we did. Probably deserved to get another 1 or 2. Would have taken the pressure off, but then we go and concede. So really disappointing goal. We'll have to look at that and see what were the issues behind it. Yeah, then we started to panic, and that last 10 minutes is no good for my health or Simon's health. Really, it's we've done that a few times here. So yeah, probably a 6 out of 10 today, and in terms of the performance. But got what we wanted, got the win, and got ourselves kind of back on track.
Like, how do you plan to maintain this momentum as you move forward in this season?
Well, we have to. We've had our games in hand, barring the one we've got coming up this Wednesday, but we've got such a heavy run of games all close together now before the end of the year or the beginning of the year. We've got 5 or 6 games now very close together. We simply have to maintain the momentum. We've been keeping training a bit lighter, just working on things that we really want to focus on. So yeah, we've got to keep the players, we've got to keep them, fit. We've got to keep them sharp, and that's going to be a challenge because the games come thick and fast. So we may not be able to train as we normally do. They'll have to do their own recovery. Yeah, we'll just keep at them. Keep, as you say, keep the momentum. Winning helps today, builds a bit of confidence again and a bit of momentum. So yeah, it's important we do that over the period that goes through to probably the first week of January. It's really intense, and it won't define the season, but it will certainly. This period will find out whether we are serious contenders for the top 5 spots or not.
How do you prepare the team for Ashford Town's attacking threats? And did the game play out as you expected?
Yeah, we did prepare for their attacking threats, but equally we probably spend more time preparing on our own patterns of play, how we want to play. That was probably more important today, and we didn't really execute that well in the first half. A little bit better second half, but we knew how Ashford was set up to a point because they've had some difficulties as a club, and we weren't quite sure what players they'd still have within their group, but yeah, we prepared properly for that, and we knew the shape and their kind of what they'd try and do. And to be fair, they didn't do any different than we expected. But it's more about us, we're focusing really on how we play. I think we're disappointed today that we didn't execute a game plan or how we wanted to play, especially in the first half. Probably only a spell of 20-25 minutes in the second half where we did that, and we've got to do better. We're still waiting for that 90 or 95 minute performance. We haven't had it since August, and yeah, important that we do that. We can't just keep playing in fits and starts and having good moments, because you can see just how easy today concede a goal and you're under pressure. So yeah, that's our strategy. We have a different different plan, different strategy for every opposition. Every opposition is different, so we keep working. I say we probably reduced our training opportunities over the holiday period. So we're going to have to make sure the time we have got that we implement with the players what we want to do. But it's a really critical period now. We've stuttered and faltered the last couple of weeks, and we're bitterly disappointed. Say the way we've played the last couple of games at Hanworth on Tuesday, and then at Badshot and Lee home here a couple of weeks ago. Really disappointed with how we performed, but showed some signs today that we're getting back on track.
Right.
So really important for us that we maintain that momentum now.